So up next we have Pinnacle, which is a short demo of a Metroidvania that they spent a few weeks learning to make. Submitted by Trollgasm, also known as Phoenix D Steel on Twitter. um, the engine they used was Unreal Engine 5, um, solo dev. Looking at the screenshots. Let's see what we're in for. Oh yeah, let's go to their site. Gotta read this a little bit. Okay, so they just started learning Unreal 5 2 months ago. So, first of all, congratulations on submitting, even if it's just a short demo. That's, something to be proud of. Um, so I've already downloaded it, and we'll get playing. Ooh, let me turn my volume down just a little bit. Not used to this. Alright. So let's see, we can turn the rain on and off. We'll see what it look. Well, I'm gonna play with it off, um, and see how it goes. Well, oh, okay. I forgot to look to see if there were what the other controls were. So you got a little bit of movement. You got a health bar. Some nice music. Let's see. Well, press some keys and see if there's anything that I'm missing. Okay, maybe it's just jumping at this point. Okay, so my first thing, or point would be to make sure that your background elements are, I guess, darker or more clear to the player that they're not a platform. Like, I keep jumping on that thinking that it's platform, but it's not. So let's see. Take the damage because I don't know how to attack. I should probably check and see. Okay. That's really cool. Some bones. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, I can double jump. Okay. Did not know that. Maybe I should look at the controls. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, there are no controls. Okay. Well, time to hit every key on the keyboard just to make sure. I understand this is a demo, so I just want to get a good idea. Oh, all right. That's another thing. Or here's another thing to point out. So the mouse click for attacking, you've hidden the mouse so that it's not visible. So, like, my instinct is to assume that the mouse has no uh, relevance to the control scheme. Um, so now that I know how to attack, I think things are going to go a little bit better. Hopefully. Alright, so some feedback for taking damage and dealing damage. Oh, at this point, I'm... The darkness... Oh. Alright. Okay, you can hold. Alright. Ooh, was that an air attack? Was. Okay. That's cool. Oh! I am not good at this. This reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. Some levels did this stuff. Can I just skip it? I'm gonna break your game. If I can even jump. Huh. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Well. Maybe I shouldn't try and break it. Maybe I should just let it be. Wall jumped unlocked. Okay. So that's a little confusing to the player. Not having that disappear after unlocking. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So where to? Okay. Nope. Don't like that. Okay, take it nice and easy. Alright. You take that, fire monster. Oh, or not. Do I still have... Okay. Alright, and he retains the damage I dealt. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a little bit wild to me. Well, okay. Okay, boss time. I really like how that looks. A life bar, I like that. Okay. Stab stuff. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I really like that cinematic. Now, does he have like stages? Or is it just... Ooh. See, that's one or another criticism I have is I'm not catching when I'm taking damage in this fight. And I may have just not noticed it until now. So maybe you need to be a little more clear in giving feedback. Yeah, okay, so I like flash. I kind of expected my health bar to flash, to be honest. Alright, Magmel is really getting me. Let's go. Oh. Oh, and that was a lot of damage. I'm gonna give it one more try. If it doesn't work, I gotta move on. I hope that I've caught most of your game. If so, yeah, the boss, a little tough. Oh god. He shouldn't do so much damage. Yeah. Yeah. He got me. He got me good. All right. So yeah, let's start these out at 3. Enjoyment. I would have to say a 2. And that's because, well, hold on. Let's hold off on that. We'll say execution is 2 because of instances where I had uh, trouble distinguishing the difference between a platform and a background object. In the beginning, I kept jumping, trying to clear this lava, thinking I was going to land on something when I wasn't. Um, Sensory, I, color-wise, nothing stuck out to me. Um, Everything looked, coherent. The But I also think sensory should include uh, player feedback or giving feedback to the player when something is happening. So in some cases, a jump noise when the player jumps, or an attack noise, or a hit noise. Just something that tells the player that they did something or something happened to them. And I feel like you could have done more with the health bar. Um, Visually, I think a shake or just something, even something subtle that will draw the player's attention to their life bar when they get hit, so that they know, they can monitor it. Um, there was also, oh, I'm I may be making this up. I thought there was one more thing I wanted to point out about player feedback. Um, no, I think I think that. Ooh, this is hard. Um, the music also fit in. So I'm gonna say, yeah, 3 stars. In terms of Metroidvania, yeah, I would say you pretty much nailed the 3-star mark. Um, I mean, you're missing a map, but I did feel, well, I have to say it's a 2-star. And that's mostly because of how linear it was. It was pretty, you know, there was no backtracking except for one instance, but, and I didn't backtrack to the very beginning, so I could be completely off. If I am, just leave a reply and I'll play it again and explore some more. Because now that I think about it, in the beginning, I just rushed. So I could be completely wrong about this. So yeah, definitely get back to me if, excuse me, if I've missed out on content. Because there's that one case where I thought I may be able to break the game. Um, so for right now, I feel like what I played is 2 stars for enjoyment. I feel like there could have been more, um, a little more backtracking. Could have been a map. I like maps. It's not a big deal, but you know, um, I like to know, when I'm getting hit, and that feedback just wasn't there, so that diminished my enjoyment. But considering that this was, you know, I think your first time it said entering, or I know, I think you said 2 months um, of using the Unreal Engine. It's a great job, in no way am I diminishing your work. Um, I mean, that's crazy. So, kudos to you. Uh, I hope you have a fun jam.